who tells us that cooking healthy gourmet meals from scratch does not have to be difficult or expensive. This is why I said I'm going to learn something.
I know. I love this segment today. So owner of Chef Ami Tampa Bay, Elijah Dickhouse, joins us to show us what sets them apart and how they are giving back to the community as well. Good morning. So glad to have you here today.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so this is like all the trend, I feel, these food boxes that get delivered to your door, but you really are taking it a step further. I love this. It's all about local.
Yes, exactly.
Explain the concept.
So we are the only local company that does what we do, and basically, essentially what it is we're trying to make it very easy and convenient for you to have a healthy and delicious gourmet meal at home. The way we do that is we provide you with all the recipes, ready in 30 minutes or less, between 500 and 700 calories, nutritionally balanced. We give all the ingredients all perfectly portioned out, like you can see here. Everything's measured. It exactly fits the recipe.
Natalie, this has you written all over it.
But you know what? I'm going to lead him into actually some demonstration here because, okay, you can give me that stuff. I still don't know what to do with that stuff other than like make a nice table decoration. So help me there because there are proper ways to use that.
Sure.
And I know you're going to give us some tips and tricks,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah. And I mean, it really is almost impossible to mess it up with everything already there for you.
Famous last word.
So I've got 9-year-old daughters who are cooking meals for their whole family. It's great. So one of the first things with your meats, you always want to let it rest to room temperature. And the reason for that is so that it will cook evenly. If it's cold in the middle and warm on the outside, it's not going to cook at an even pace throughout the meat. So we're just going to toss that in there and give it a good sear.
What is that, by the way? What kind of meat are you cooking
That's
up
a sirloin.
Okay, sirloin.
Yes.
Is this an example of one of the meals?
Yes, this is one of our meals, exactly how it comes. We give you the bag with all the ingredients right there. You just pull it out of your fridge and everything's ready to go. Okay. So while that's cooking, I'm going to show you a few things that a lot of people don't know how to do. My number one complaint is people say cooking takes too much time.
Yep.
So here are a few tricks. Onions, obviously everybody's favorite thing to cook, to cut up, right? So what you can see what I've done here is I did not cut the root. You do not want to cut that root end off. That's what's going to hold the onion together. Then I've sliced it along vertically in lines there. And what you're going to do is you also want to then cut it horizontally. Like this.
Ew, okay.
And you're not going all the way through.
And don't go all the way through so it doesn't fall apart. Now, when you go to cut right here,
look at that.
it comes out in perfect pieces. And that's really important because if your vegetables are not an even size and the sizes are not all the same, they're going to cook at different speeds and you're going to get a raw piece and some cooked pieces. Exactly.
Okay.
So next on our list is cherry tomatoes. Most people, you're going to take these and you're going to cut them in half one at a time. It's very time consuming. So the best thing to do is get a plate with a thin lid like this.
I want to see you do this.
All right, you're going to put this on here.
Get out of town.
And this actually, it looks very dangerous, but it actually isn't because there's a lot of resistance with the tomatoes.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
This is crazy.
Did it work? Did it work?
There we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Just one fell swoop. That would have taken you 5 minutes to do them one at a time.
5 minutes, that'd have taken me 25.
Yeah, okay.
All right, another great thing, avocados. So many people love avocados, but how difficult it is to get the perfect one. So there's a really simple trick to always find the perfectly ripe avocado. What you're gonna do is you wanna look at this button, and when you pop it off,
I didn't even
pop off the button there, and then you want that to be green inside. If it's brown at all, you can see this one has got a lot of brown in there. The avocado is also going to be brown.
So you don't just squish it and like
you want it to be nice and soft, but this should be bright green.
Okay.
If it's not, that's going to be dark black streaks inside the avocado.
Which, and by the way, that's one of the benefits of maybe getting local produce because that's, I hear a complaint from some of the other companies.
Exactly. That's the number one complaint that we hear with all of the other brands is that they are consistently sending out produce that isn't fresh. Yeah. We've never had a complaint in 5 years because I literally handpick all of our ingredients on Monday personally, and it's on your doorstep on Tuesday. Plus, we're able to work with a lot of local farms to get our produce, so you just don't get fresher than that.
We have a minute left, and I want to get back to how you guys are giving back to the community as well. Tell us how that works.
Yeah, so actually, we really, again, with being a local business, we really believe in promoting local charities. And a lot of people don't think about it, but people are hungry here too. So for every meal that we sell with Chef Ami, we donate 6 meals. We donate a meal. There's 6 meals in every box.
Okay.
So we donate 6 meals for every box we sell to Feeding Tampa Bay.
No way, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So steak's finishing up here.
This is the finished dish, though, as we get ready to wrap up, right?
Sorry about the website, dude.
There we go.
This is what I've been working on.
I know.
This is what I worked on this morning. Made it easy for me.
Looks beautiful. And you have a special offer you wanted to give our viewers as well.
Yes, I do. So for anybody that's watching the show this morning, if you search for Chef On Me Tampa Bay, chefonme.com, choose Tampa, and we've got a buy one, get one free deal with the code BLEND. So if you use that code, you'll get 2 boxes for the price of 1. It's a really good deal.
We love that code. Good stuff,
Job
Chef.
well
This is-
done.
yes, very good tips. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I totally want to take credit for this.
Thanks so much. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Thanks.